Hello everyone, Planks here with a brand new game, Boot Hill Heroes, coming out on Steam. This is part 1. I'm really excited to get into this game. It should be really good. It reminds me of one of my favourite games, Chrono Trigger, so I think this is definitely gonna be a lot of fun. Let's jump right in. I'm not gonna do my awful impersonations of accents. I'll just read all the text to you though. So grab a coffee, grab a hot chocolate, and sit down and enjoy. Templeton. Mary. Templeton, you can't do this. You can't fight Coyote Saint alone. I have to, Mary. I'm the sheriff now, and it's my duty to protect the people. But what if something happens to you? Do you want our son to grow up without a father? If the Saints' little gang isn't stopped today, there might not be a place fit for our son to grow up. There's more at stake here than a band of outlaws. The people need to know they can live in a world where justice stands before strength, where honor prevails over an atrocity. That's a future I want for our son. I just hope that someday he will understand what happened here today. Why do you talk like you know you aren't coming back? They're here. Templeton Howe, I reckon you'd show up. You're a brave one, Sheriff, I'll give you that. Brave but a fool. I can't fight your convictions, you must do what you must, but stand strong against Coyote Saint for Bronco Country, for me, and for your son. Can I go down this way? Actually, I'd rather leave, thanks. No. Okay. The last sheriff was killed by Odie and Scorpion Saint. Only you were brave enough to take up the badge. Even if you die here today, your name will live on forever. Don't underestimate him. Dodge his Doom Trigger attack at all costs. Moses, I want you to take the others and hightail it out of here. I ain't leaving ya. What would Goldie say if I didn't stay to protect my little brother? Do it. I'm going to finish things here. You heard him. Move your hides. As an Australian, I find these accents quite funny. Sorry. What do you say, Hal? Are you ready to end our little war once and for all? One good shot is all I need. Don't turn your back on him, you fool. Haha, look at us. You think you're different than me just because you wear that badge? It doesn't change the fact that in the end we're just two men pointing guns at each other. We're all just animals fighting to survive. The rest of it is just empty words and foolish sentiment. You'll go to your grave for a meaningless cause, Hal. But before you die, you'll realize I was right. Ouch. On that day, justice prevailed. The terror that had brutalized Bronco County ended with a final shot. Sheriff Templeton Howe lost his life, but the reign of the evil Saints' little gang was finally over. Percy Coyote Saint, the leader of the Saints' little gang, was wounded but survived the shootout. He was found guilty for his crimes and taken to Devil's Hold, the county's prison, a dreadful fortress known as the most impenetrable place in the West. No one gets into Devil's Hole and no one gets out. The evil that placed Bronco County has forever steeled in that prison. Was forever, sorry. The few remaining members of the Saints' little gang were never caught, but leaderless and few in number, they dispersed and went into hiding. They were never heard from again. And so, after months of fighting, peace finally settled in Bronco County. Lawlessness made way for civilized society. New businesses gave the county direction and prosperity. Good people could make a decent lives for themselves. But history is a way of repeating. And as long as the hearts of men still wander, evil always finds a way of returning. Ooh. Dramatic pause. 10 years later. Oh man, I'm loving these graphics. It's hitting me right in the nostalgia. Right in the nostalgia heart. The American West, sometime in the 19th century. So if you're like me and it took a little while to figure out the 19th century, it's actually 1800s. Bronco County, near the town of Swellsville. That's real swell, honey. That's real swell. The Howe family farm. Yay, okay, we're kid now. Can I pick up stuff? Okay, that's my stats screen. I want to pick up stuff. Come on, let me pick up this book. Found an armor spun shirt. Oh yeah. Let's equip that. No hats. Spun shirt. I don't know if it does anything at all. Okay. Let's see. Anything in here? No. Found a pelt. Last year's Farmer's Almanac. The door to your mother's room is locked. Come on, Ma. Saints alive, darling. I thought you was going to lie bed for a coon's age. I'm still fussing with the fixins. We'll have slapjacks and ham doings ready soon. Last night I heard the most frightful ruckus in the barn. I suspicion it to be them varmints up to no good with the hens again. So in the meantime, can you do your old woman proud and go fix them? Fetch us an egg while you're at it. Many dust bunnies in its day. Yeah, new weapon, broom. Look at that. We got ourselves a broom, people. Can I pick up anything? Anything in this bucket of water of interest? No. Alright, let's do this. My superior sense of smell detected some invaded environments in the barn. Wheezes can be particularly difficult to find. Maybe they're revisiting some rooms. Here we go. Save game. Game saved. Chicken! Found an apple. I'm just gonna go spam click on everything. I want to pick up stuff, come on. Barrels. It's weird with an Xbox controller, this game. Let's go fight some varmints. There's an egg. It's the varmint! A hungry varmint is here looking for a meal. Now how the combat works is you see that blue bar going along the bottom. The attack will, you can see he's got that white bar there on his blue bar, so that's when he's going to do his attack, and I can do all mine. Ow, I stumbled. So I can kick. Whoa, critical hit. Owned. Yeah, so the blue bar's got that little white notch in it. That's when he's going to do his attack. And it's the same for mine as well, but obviously you want to line up the dodge so you can dodge the attack. Alright, let's go upstairs. No, there's nothing here. Egg! Varmint! Hopefully this battle will last a little bit longer so you can see a little bit more. You can press Y for information on your actions. Bash the enemy with a handed weapon. Ah, damn, you got me. Crash into the enemy for heavy damage and a chance to stun. Let's kick him. Oh, he dodged me. Tackle? I got scratched. Whoa! Let's dodge again. Gotta... Ah, stumbled. Stumbled again. Come on, man. Kick him. Critical hit, man. Awesome. Won't be bothering the chickens again. Kid gained 5 experience points. Varmint dropped pelt. Can I pick up anything here? No. Ooh. Feather. Is there anything upstairs? Oh. Another feather. Varmints! A hungry varmint is looking for a meal. You press X to pause or unpause the battle clock. Okay, so now I can decide what I want to do. Let's tackle him. Can I get a quick kick in before he attacks? Yeah, there we go. Won't be bothering the chickens again. 5 experience points. Gained a level. Kid is now level 2. HP increased by 3. Strength increased by 2. Dexterity increased by 2. Ruggedness increased by 2. Smarts increased by 2. Grit increased by 2. Cool. Next battle. I'm guessing while you're flashing like this you can't be attacked, so that's cool. Hungry varmint is looking for a meal. Press, yeah, to learn about them. Whoops. Yeah. Won't be bothering the chickens again. Didn't even get to attack me. Clean sweep, no damage was taken. Double the experience and recover all health. Awesome. 10 experience points. Definitely want to be doing that again. Can I pick up this saw? No. Rakes? No. Needs a chest here. Found pluckers. I love pluckers. I don't know what a plucker is, but I love them. We'll equip our pluckers. Found a feather. Found a feather. Found another feather. More feathers, chickens. Now, there's got to be something upstairs. There he is. It's the boss varmint. The Varmint King, the Weaseler, claims his barn for his kin. Press V or to open options. Or start. What does that do? Oh, okay. So I'm using, yeah, controller. No worries. Let's smash him. Whoops. Oh, I cancelled it. What did I do that for? Dodge. Dodge it, yes. Uh-oh. Tackle takes too long, that's the problem with it. Does a lot of damage though. Dodge. Smash him. Gun's charging towards you, better dodge this attack. Ah, forget dodging. The Weaseler submits defeat before your might. Kid gained 11 experience points. Pelt and a claw. Don't know what to do with these crafting ingredients yet. I'm assuming that's what they're for. Feather. Feather. Just loving getting all these feathers. More feather. Another feather. I think that's all me ma wanted to do. Oh, it's night time. What else can I pick up? Is there anything here? Nope. Sun's going down, eh? I'm getting hungry. What's Mum cooking tonight? Yeah, let's save the game. Game saved. Mrs. Howe, we regret to inform you that your mortgage payment is past due. Please force to close on your loan. Okay. Silver Spring City Bank. Oh ma, we're gonna lose the farm. Heavens to horses, darling, you look a mess. Thank you for showing them critters what for. Dinner's ready, so please sit yourself down at the table now and have a bite. There's something your dear ma wants to talk to you about. Okay, ma. I'm sitting at the table, ma. Sort of standing at the same time. How are you liking them omelets? Could use some salt. Save your praise. Well, I didn't praise it. It was you who cleaned those varmints out of the barn so I could fetch the eggs. Son, there's something I need to talk to you about. What's wrong? Well, you know things have been rough for us lately. If we don't do something soon, we're gonna lose the farm. That's awful. Your father always wanted you to be a simple farmer and live your life out peacefully here in the country. But now I have to ask you to take a job in town to help me pay the bills. Will you go to Swellsville and find some work there? If it'll help out. Oh, I was hoping you would refuse. I'm not ready for you to leave home just yet, but I should have known that you would do whatever it takes to help out your poor ma. I want you to know I'm proud of you, and if your dad was still here, he would be too. Well, you best be running off to bed. You have a big day tomorrow. You'll need your rest if you're gonna make it into town. I'll be seeing you off in the morning. Okay, ma. Nighttime comes. You're supposed to be sleeping, kid. Come on. Nope. Come on, I want to write in my diary. Nope. Nope. What about this chamber pot? Can I fish anything out of my chamber pot? Guess not. Alright, let's go outside. Nothing to see here. You can't sleep either. Maybe go for a walk. That always wears me out. Yep, sure. Let's save the game. Why not? Game saved. I'm not going to wake my mother up, am I? Just going to pull some chickens. Pull some feathers out of chickens is my favourite thing. Nice farm. East is Ashwood Swellsville. North Boot Hill. Let's check out Boot Hill, guys. Oops. Trying to see if there's a sprint button. There's no sprint. That's cool. Ah, there's the town. Templeton Howe, R.I.P. Whoa, what the? It's on fire. It's on fire. Big time. The next morning. He just goes to bed. Ah, it's fine. Town's on fire, no problem. Wait, did his eyes change colour? Could have sworn they were blue before. Now they're green. Oh, whatever. Door to Ma's room is locked. A portrait of Templeton Howell. Ma! Get off the damn roof. There she is. Well, son, I was hoping this day would not come for a few more years, but it's time to say goodbye to your poor Ma. I've written to an old friend of your father's, Quinton Hayward, who runs stables up by the way of Swellsville. He's agreed to see you settled as a stable boy. Go see Mr. Hayward and he'll tell you what to do. Now I want you to stay out of trouble, you hear? The world is a dangerous place and city folk aren't like us farm folk. Be careful who you talk to and don't go getting mixed up with the wrong crowd. Yes, Ma. Oh, I almost forgot. We can't have you running around Swellsville looking like a poor farm boy. You go fit in with those city folk. I ranked together a few pennies and got you this fancy hat. Now you be protesting, let your poor Ma give this to you. Go ahead now, dear, put it on. Found a hat. Let's put our awesome hat on. Yeah, look at that. That is classy. There, now don't you look like a proper gentleman? Your father used to say that the hat makes the man. It's a well-known fact that your behavior is affected by the kind of hat you wear. Don't be surprised if you just by wearing that hat you start to find yourself learning new skills that will help you in your doings. Your father called such skills vantages because they give you a leg up in situations. You'll probably learn all kinds of advantages in life, but you can only have 4 available at any one time in battle. So remember to set them from your menu first. Well, that's all I have for you. Go into Swellsville and see to Mr. Quinton Hayward at the library. Don't you worry about me. I know you work really hard for me. Hayward and me can afford to pay these little pesky bills the bank keeps on sending. So please, son, do come back and visit your poor old mother from time to time. And if you ever get hurt out there, I'll be here to fix you up. Oh my goodness, okay. That bone looks good. Found a bone. Oh yeah. Found a yellow rose. So you're finally leaving home, eh? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. If life gets you confusing, just come talk to me. I'll set you straight. Okay. Game saved. Never mind me, I'm just pulling the feathers out of chickens. Alright, let's go to town. I'm assuming it's this way. Hey kid, did you hear all that commotion last night? Whatever it was, it's got my chickens riled up. The brown squawkers are pecking at anyone who gets near them. These squawkers can be pretty tough, so maybe you want to get some combat tips. Okay. The red bar here represents the enemy's health. If you can pummel it down to nothing, then they'll calm down. That's how you win fights. This blue bar here represents the enemy's power. Power is needed to perform actions in battle. Power gradually charges during a battle, and when you have enough power it's charged, the action is executed. See this little white line here? This represents the power cost of the current action the enemy is charging to do. So when the power charges to this point, they'll perform this charged action. What action will they do? Well, there's no telling. Generally speaking, more dangerous attacks cost more power. So if this line is farther to the right, then look out. You might want to make sure you have a stance like dodge active to hopefully avoid the attack. Although if the attacking has a high accuracy, you might stumble your dodge and get hit anyway. Okay. You can also try to trip the enemy to reduce their power before they're fully charged and charge the attack. I'm sure you'll learn other advantages in the future that will be useful as well. Remember, the secret to winning battles is understanding what actions do and when you should use each action. You can learn what your actions do by pressing the info button, and you can learn what enemy attacks are doing when they are used if you set Vantage info to on in the pause menu. So pressing Y brings up that information. Okay. Does that mean I get to fight a chicken? Yep. A pompous squawker is here trying to bully you. Let's smash him. Now let's dodge. Oh, what? Smash him again. Now dodge. Nope. Didn't work. Now dodge. Ah, okay. I'm not lining these dodges up very well, am I? There we go, dodge that one. Smash him! See you later, chicken. Looks like that squawker is all clucked up. Gained 11 experience points and 1 vantage point. Kid gained a level. Kid is now level 3. HP increased by 2. Strength increased by 1. Dexterity increased by 2. Ruggedness increased by 2. Smarts increased by 2. Grit increased by 2. Man, what's up with the music? It's feather and beak. Music's overlapping with each other. Let's fight some more chickens. Come on, chicken. At least I'm not fighting rats like Baldur's Gate. Okay, he's got a big attack coming. Peck. No! Oh yeah! One shot. Looks like that squawker is all clucked up. 11 experience points and 1 vantage point. Kid learned Trip. Opponent loses a percentage of their current power and chooses a different action. You can swap your 4 set advantages from your menu outside of battle. Okay. Oh, here we go. Advantages. Smash, kick, tackle, dodge. I like fast attack, so let's get rid of tackle. Wait, that didn't work. How do I change it? Oh, here we go. Oh, I've got block as well. Tumble. Trip. Okay, there we go. Trip, kick, smash. Alright, that sounds good. Found a worry tail. I just pulled his tail off. Found rawhide. I just pulled the rawhide off a cow. Loving it. A pompous squawker is here to try and bully you. Yeah, well, we smash pompous hawkers around here. Whoops. Ah, I cancelled it again. Can I trip him now? Look at that damage. Looks like that squawker is all clucked up. 11 experience points and 1 vantage point. Kid learned block. Absorb some physical damage. You can swap your 4 set advantages. Okay, yeah. Got some feathers. Okay, so those ones I was looking at before were the ones you can learn. So I've got trip in there. I've got block now. The next one I'll learn is tumble, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yeah, okay. More feathers. Someone left this rusty hatchet here. No one will mind if you take it. Hand weapon hatchet. So I just pinched some bloke's axe. How do I know if it's better or not? E2, 4. Not entirely sure what that means, but anyway. Hey kid, what brings you away from home? Oh, getting a job in the city, huh? I hear times have been tough for us farmers ever since that new general store opened up in Swellsville. Us old-fashioned farmers just can't compete with these big city businesses, folk. By the way, have you seen my hatchet? I know I left it around here somewhere. Nope, haven't seen it, buddy. Oh, we're getting up to wrapping up point, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I will be doing a Let's Play of this game, but if you just wanted a review of the game, I hope the first episode here has served that purpose. The game is available on Steam now. So I hope you'll give it a go. I've definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun so far. So I will see you next time, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.